So this is the lotus leaf. The lotus lives in ponds in dry, arid regions such as India, and because there's very little rain and it's often quite dusty, the leaf gets lots of dust, which makes it tricky to photosynthesize. But it also means that it's got to try and make use of as little rain as it can. So we'll try and get it wet. So if you try and get that wet, you can see the water runs straight off. So any dust that's on there will be carried off by this running water, leaving the leaf clean. And this is been termed the lotus effect.
Do you see the little dots? That makes it more to see, but that's like a magnifying glass, not this.
Clever girl, it is just like a magnifying glass. And those little dots you can see are the little bumps on the surface of the leaf that helps trap the air in between the...
How does it work, Daddy?
Well, let me tell you, Bets. Do you remember when we put the water droplet on the leaf and you saw those little dots? Do you remember? Well, those little dots are like these bumps. And if you looked at a really powerful microscope, these bumps have got bumps on them. And do you remember the shiny layer you saw on the leaf? That's trapped air. So if you pass me a water droplet, so this model here looks a bit like a lotus leaf under a microscope. So you've got these bumps, and on these bumps you've got bumps, and it's all covered in a wax, which hates water. So the droplet would sit on there and can easily roll around, trapping air underneath, giving the water droplet great mobility to just roll over the surface like that. Whee. So it's not just the lotus that uses water repellent surfaces to keep dry and clean. Ducks use it too. So this is a duck feather here. So you can try and balance some water on there. See, it's very difficult to. That's fine, thank you. You can see that the water just scoots straight off there. We've learnt from ducks and the lotus leaf about water repelling surfaces. These here are swim shorts that people have developed to repel water too. A little bit of a squirt around there, yeah. Come. You can see how the water whizzes off there. So this can help both with drag resistance for swimmers, and also this is known as self-cleaning fabric. So in theory, you should never need to clean it because you can just rinse off any dirt. But as you can see, there are patches that it does stick due to the chemical coating being rubbed off. So we've seen how we've made swim shorts that are water repellent. This here is special sand. So at the moment the sand is under the water, but when you bring it out of the water, it's dry. Look at that, Bets. Isn't that good? So that can be explained in the same way as the lotus leaf, in the fact that it's got a water repellent chemical coating, but also if we look underneath, you can see that there's a shiny layer on the sand, and this is air that's been trapped in between the grains of sand by the roughness of the sand particles. So I hope you've learned a bit about water repellent surfaces and how we've learned from nature to make artificial water repellent surfaces. So what would be great fun be to take a dropper out with you into the garden and see what other plants and things in the garden you can find that are water repellent. Things like cabbages, peas and nasturtiums are good. Okay, have fun.